Good morning. Okay, Tangi, send me your thing. It won't come up again. She is. Hey, y'all, it's Wellness Wednesday. We're doing a little later today because I actually did it because I could get an exercise thing this morning at 7:30, and I knew I'd be rushing it. But that's what I typed. Hold on, let me get Tangi in here. There we go. There she is. Invite. So good morning, Mama Geek TV. Good morning, Debbie Mann from Mississippi. Good morning, Creating Essence. Good morning, My Grace. Good morning, Green Gables Homestead. Here she is. Look, we're doing the ball cap today. Oh, and you did makeup. I wish I would have done makeup. You have to talk.
But what if I don't want them to see me? I just want you to see me like this.
I don't know. Is my computer being a punk this morning? My internet?
I don't know. Is it?
Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Wee Tree. I don't know.
Good morning, ladies. I just saw most of these ladies on my channel because I did my Wellness Wednesday live.
I like that idea.
It's humbling, especially when you have a bad week and then you have to tell everybody. Like no editing. This is just it. This is how it went down. I screwed up. I stunk, but trudging along, one foot in front of the other, keep going forward, don't look back.
I like this. Tara says, hello, all these live shows are not letting me get stuff done.
I hear that.
I understand. I'm sorry. I understand. My laptop's on my kitchen counter. I'm cleaning and making jam. Check you out. See, that's the best time. I wish I had counter space to do stuff. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I need to get cracking. So, Tangi, you just went live and told everybody how you did. I've not made a Wellness Wednesday. I've not made a lot of videos. Look, I have it here, but I'm going to tell you, since being back in, I don't know, just the aftermath of a flood, it's still not right. Still not right. One of these days it'll get better. Good morning, Cheryl Anderson. So I had a good week.
Do tell.
I will tell. I lost 2.5 pounds. I'm back to 167.5. Woo, woo. And I will say, like, I was doing really good. I was tracking everything really good. And then I had a few, like, we're really talking and honing into the very beginning step. Nothing is really going to happen well if you don't know what you're eating and you're not being accountable. So that first line of accountability. Tangi's sulking. She's over there like.
See, let me tell on myself.
Go ahead.
Tell on myself for a second.
Go ahead.
Here's how you know when I'm having a good week. I post my meals on Instagram. That's how you know if I'm behaving, because I'm sharing what I'm eating. If you don't see my breakfast on the Instagram, that's a good indication that I didn't make a very good choice. Do you know what I had for breakfast yesterday?
What?
I didn't post pancakes with butter and syrup. Did I count it? Nope.
Here I'm talking about food journaling. I'm out here. I didn't bring my water and I didn't bring my food journal to talk about it. But today I had a power bar. I had a power bar for breakfast, too. And now I decided I'm doing regular old school classic points. What are you doing, smart points or classic points?
Smart points.
I'm doing classic points. It's just easy. It all comes down to it's just what's easier for my brain than anything else. But it's got me back to like one of my favorites is like the fiber waffles, the Eggo waffles. So I get 24 points. So keep that in mind of the amount. I do 2 waffles, which is a point and a point, 2 points. I do a tablespoon of peanut butter, which is enough, which is 2 points. And then I do tablespoon of jam, not even a tablespoon of the sugar-free one, which is 10 calories. So it doesn't even add up. For 4 points, I have like a little peanut butter and jelly waffle. That is one of my all-time favorites.
That sounds really good.
It is so good, especially if you get crunchy peanut butter.
I love crunchy peanut butter. Faithful Healthy Homestead said, my fitness pal is great for sharing food logs. Love that. I was actually trying to see if iTrackBites does that, because that's what I've been using. And I don't think you can, there's a community, like you can post things, but I don't see where you can actually follow people, because I think that's a great way to stay accountable. Plus you can see what other people are having, especially if they're on the same plan. And you're like, ooh, that sounds really good. I think I'll have that too.
Well, I've been doing it. So I'm doing iTrackBites, and I'm doing it classic. And what I'm running into is, sorry, my head's hot. If I'm out and about, I will log it in the iTrackBites. But when I go home, I go and write it in my planner. And that has been like my best of both worlds. And I use it to figure out things I'm eating. Because like I can go to Wendy's and get a small chili for 3 points. 3 points. I'm like, and I'm good. I'm good to go, kind of deal. So I do want to say thank you, Homeschool Life, for my photo. Did y'all see my photo yesterday? I was looking so cute. It was totally. Listen, let's just put this out there. I look like a size 4. I am not a size 4. I'm a size 10, 12. But it's all about the angles. And it took 2 shots to get that. When I did it first, this one, I was like, I need to do it from this arm. And so I took the picture there, and I was like, dang, look at me. I look so cute today. I never looked that cute. And so I was just like, I'm rolling with it. I wore it all day long. And then right after that photo, I am trying to get the internet to work out here, and it was not working. And I'm back and forth. I mean, tons of steps in, sweating like a slimy little pig in the cute little dress. And I'm just like, this is why I never wear anything nice. This is ridiculous. I was getting angry. And so I finally get it working. I mean, after 2 hours to get the sucker working, because I like had great plans to be so productive on some stuff in here. And then my husband's like, hey, it was my husband's birthday. You want to go to lunch? I was like, yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to tell you, Green Gables, I'm a 10. That's what I am. I'm a plus 10. I'm a 10 plus. I'm not, you know, I'm on the high end of 10. I'm 12s are just a little too big. Certain 10s can't fit into, but you know, I'm right there in that top end of 10. And it's all the angle, because let me tell you, this is still there. See that? Look at that. I look pregnant. This right here is from where your abs split. And I'm a little bit, you know, I ain't been flowing like I should. So this right here has happened because of my abs splitting. So I'm always going to look, I'm not really that big, but my insides are going to push out. So the angle of that dress was, you know, slightly turned, shoulders over from the top, if you know what I mean. Like it was like, so you didn't see the tummy. The tummy was hidden, but the tummy's there. Bum, bum, bum. And all that is the fact that my abs have split. So like potential hernia there. And it allows my inside organs to push forward. So if you see some of us mamas that have had a lot of kids and we look permanently pregnant, it is that. It is the fact that we don't have, it's almost like the door isn't shut all the way for our abs, so everything pushes out. But it's not fat, which is horrible because it's like not fat. But I'm still learning to be like, that's okay. That's my shape, and that's a good shape. My husband doesn't care. So why should I?
Right.
Faithful say, and when a friend loses weight that week, I'm always all over their log. Like, what did they do? What did they do? That's right.
Yeah. Who was it? I think it was at Peace and Pantry that said, no, it was Creating Essence was saying that she cooks a lot from scratch, so that's she doesn't find that MyFitnessPal is very friendly when it comes to that. I don't know what she says, MyFitnessPal, but it's very hard when cooking from scratch all the time. I cook every meal for 7. How do I break that down? Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I like iTrackBites is that there's another, and I don't know if MyFitnessPal has this or not, but iTrackBites has a recipe builder. It's like an extra $1.99, I think.
It's so worth it. You know, here's the thing. iTrackBites, if you buy every little thing you can buy inside there, which is like the recipe builder, the online search tool, the restaurants, there's a beer one, I think. If you buy all those, it's still cheaper than 1 month of Weight Watchers.
Exactly. Yeah, and since I cook a lot from scratch, I went ahead and got the recipe builder because nobody, I make biscuits from scratch, and you can't look up like how many, because how I might make my biscuits with lard today, and tomorrow I'll make it with butter. So it'll be different every time. Sometimes I'll use evaporated milk, or sometimes I'll use whole milk. So it's a really great investment. I love it.
Well, I will tell you, coming back and embracing the old point system, which I did for 14 years, is re-motivating me huge. I mean, in a way that I haven't been motivated for so long, because I stopped gardening. I will tell you, I love to garden, but everything I would garden for, I'm like, I'm not really eating again. I'm eating. Now I'm back to like, okay, where's my peas? Making stuff from scratch again is like invigorating, and it suits my meal planning the way I know how to eat. And it's crazy, but it almost makes me feel like, oh, let me put the missing piece in. I say that today. Let's see what I say in August. But,
Yeah.
Let's be honest here.
Right.
So,
I like Crystal Van Meter. She said the belly is the first to grow and the last to go. I love that. That's so true. And it's true, because when I lose weight, I lose it everywhere else first. Like I lose it in my face, in my arms, in my legs. Yeah, belly is usually the last to melt. And then Jessica said, oh my gosh, Tangi, I had to water the garden before I moved to this chat. Hope I didn't miss much. We're really just getting started. So you didn't miss too much, girl. You good.
Well, I'm pretty elated because I spent a week to get all my Fitbit back in to being recharged. So this sucker, I don't know what happened. Things weren't updated. It wasn't being picked up on my phone. My phone wasn't updating it. So like nothing was linking in. It was so frustrating. So I took the time. I've spent the last week to get my Fitbit because I haven't been moving, and I really want to see those numbers to hold myself accountable that I haven't been moving. So I got it set up, and yesterday was my first full day. Yes, I was half naked in the shower before jumping in the shower, trying to get the next 105 steps, before I took a shower, then to hook it back up. I was just like, I gotta get it. And then I'm late today because I got a chance to go walk, and I haven't walked, and it's so hot here. It's so nasty, sticky. Just be happy it's not smell-o-vision, because it's bad. It's completely bad. It's bad. But I'm here. But I'll tell you, I'm at 9,000 steps today.
Already?
Yep.
Dang,
that's why I was like,
girl.
because I was like trucking it around the pool.
I need to do that. I need to make that a point. I mean, for me, gardening is exercise, and you guys, I have been stretching. I've been stretching in the morning. I stretch while I'm in the garden, and then I stretch when I'm done, because I do not want to throw my back out again. But, but the thing is with gardening, I mean, it can be, especially if you're hoeing and pulling weeds and stuff like that, but really you're standing in, you're not moving very much. You're just staying in one spot a lot, but you sweat because of the summer heat. But yeah, I don't have a Fitbit, but I have a pedometer. I need to wear that and try to make a point and get my steps in.
You know what we need?
Good morning, Annette. What's that?
Oh, I do want to tell Annette. Annette, I'm with you, sister. I lost 40 pounds last year, and I put 20 of it back on. So I'm on the road to take it all back off, and maybe 2 pounds more. But even if I don't take it more than that, just to go back to 152 would be amazing. What we need, calling out all our Mama Gets Fits on Facebook. Someone needs to step up, and maybe we'll create the pictures or whatever and post every day a picture that says, what are your daily steps? Wouldn't that be good? I mean, as much as Tangi are like, hey, yeah, we could do that. We're too busy. We're never going to get it done.
Yeah, we
But if somebody would just be like, post your steps today. Do it. Somebody just do it. We need somebody that just takes charge and does it.
Yeah. We do.
And then we can all be held accountable.
Yeah. Yeah. I can create the image for you, or Trish can.
All right. Yeah, whatever. And the other part too is, some of us, you need to tag us in it so like we don't miss the post your steps.
Yeah. See,
Tag me, because I'm not
I
going.
wish Facebook, because for those of you that have a page for like your blog or your YouTube channel or whatever, you know that you can schedule posts, but you can't schedule posts in groups.
Oh, I wish you could.
I know, because then we could take care of that. We could be like, have it set for every day at a certain time for it to go up. But yeah, my goal, I don't know. I think that my ideal weight is 145. That just sounds right to me. But
I want to be 145.
I could get to 155 or 160 and go, this is good. I'm good.
All right, take a pause for 6 months and just learn how to maintain it. Because that's my biggest fear. I don't know if I know how to maintain it. I know how to lose it. I know how to gain it. But I don't know if I know how to stay still.
I'm really, really proficient at the gaining part. It's really, yeah.
Sister, I can do a lot in a few months.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do y'all think that Fitbit motivates you? Thinking of saving for one. Yes. Yes, it does, as long as you're willing to put it on. Because I went for a while where I wasn't putting it on, and I wasn't motivated. And I wasn't hooking up online, and I wasn't motivated.
6 times blessed that I went from 52 smart points as a nursing mom to 30. I'm going to starve.
Oh, that's awful.
Water, water, water. Veggies, veggies, veggies. Fruit, fruit, fruit.
Do y'all have any suggestions on what kind's the best value? Don't need anything fancy, just the basic. How much is that one? Remember Amanda got from the Fundamental Home, that little one that sticks on her thing? How much was that Fitbit? Wasn't it like 40 bucks?
Say less than that. I want to say she paid about around 20 because it was on sale on Amazon.
Listen, I'm looking it up. Fitbit one. I'm gonna look it up.
Candy said she's putting okra in her smoothie now. On my show, somebody asked me what my favorite food was, and I said, I love all foods, but the texture that I can't do is slimy. And she mentioned okra, and I was like, well, okra, the only way it gets too slimy for me is if it's boiled. So, but yeah, Trish loves okra for smoothies.
I can eat it raw.
That. Well, that Daniel Arms was eating a raw okra on his channel the other day, and I was like, I have never ever eaten raw okra.
You get them little baby okras, dude. You can sit there and you can munch them suckers. I mean, it's almost like a green popcorn. That would be the best way I could explain. Green popcorn.
I'll have to try it.
You know, like that fresh, like chlorophyll. It's like chlorophyll popcorn to me because it's crunchy. It's not slimy. It's not stringy. It's because it's tender enough. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I love it. I'll have to try it.
I love it.
I'll have to try it. I'll try it. I'm adventurous.
You try it?
Some food. I'll try it. Yeah.
Well, you know what happened was I was eating so much of it kind of raw in my smoothies that I just got to the point where I was like, you know, I'm out here picking it. Let me just try it raw because, you know, it smells the same the whole 9 yards. And when I did, it was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I saw where Pioneer Woman, I can't remember if it was on Instagram or where, but she said, no, maybe it was just one of her blog posts, but she said, if you've never gone out to the garden in the morning and picked a little okra and put salt on it and ate it raw, then you've not lived. And I'm like, that sounds horrible.
You don't even need salt.
But I'll have to try it. That's my coffee pot.
Okay.
Freak out.
If you want, I'm finding them. Y'all just forgive me. I'm gonna throw an affiliate link in here. I don't do it often, but when I do, I'm gonna do it. Excuse me. Just, you know, if any of y'all go shopping, it's just one way to support me.
Yep.
I don't ask for much support. But there's two. There's one. There's the plain Fitbit. It's $48. And it's just one that fits on your, like, waistband. And then there's a more high-tech one that is one that fits on your waistband, but it also tracks your sleep also. And that one's $93. But, no, that's a wristband.
So if you were to get those cheap, those Flex Bits, those aren't like what you've got, right? I mean, I have
a Charge HR today. But here's my thing, you know, so it's $99 for the one that would fit a wireless activity one. But they have like the plain simple one that's not going to show any information on your that's a wristband. It's not going to show you any information on I can't think right now. On it, I think it's called a charge something or another.
Ooh,
I'm looking.
Green Gables said the Fitbit Zip is on sale at Staples right now for $29.
There you guys go.
Go to your Staples and get one.
There's a Fitbit Flex, which is $60, and that's what you wear on your wrist, and that's on sale for $99 on Amazon. So, but I mean, it's just the dots on there. It's not, you know, you're not gonna be able to read anything. Yeah, I would totally go on. I'd go to Staples and get it. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, Annette.
We are not endorsed by Fitbit, nor are we like anything.
No.
Just
or Weight Watchers. None of those people know that we exist. Yeah.
But if you'd like to let them know that they can send us checks for mentioning them, we would appreciate that greatly.
Sure. Sodbuster said that she got her pink Fitbit on sale on Amazon for $45.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. I think
but so it's coming.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure, like, if you look for Black Friday sales and if you wait until when we get close to the beginning of next year, when people are making their New Year's resolutions, that's usually when that kind of stuff goes on sale.
If you want to wait.
Yeah.
If you want to wait. It kind of helped me. I'm not going to lie. There's somebody I'm going to be working with next year, and she showed pictures of her huge, new, awesome fancy Fitbit. And I was like, that's what I need. I want one of those fancy Fitbit. And I had myself into it because this wasn't working. And I was just telling my husband, like, I need another one. I need some, you know, I'm going on and on. And it finally got to working because then I realized I don't want to spend money on that. You know, for some reason, the idea of like a new opponent that I'm going to personally see daily is more motivating than the people I never see.
Mm-hmm.
Because people I never see, as much as I love y'all, you're just annoying on there that I'm trying to get ahead of. You're not gonna. Does that make sense? I love y'all, but
I don't know. You keep breaking up.
7-Eleven was Prime. I guess for everybody who doesn't have Prime.
I don't know. Are you there? Oh. I don't know if I'm breaking up.
Tell me.
Where are you?
You freezing.
You're
and you were
I can't tell if it's me or you, but you're like all digitally and gone. Uh-oh.
You're clear on my
See, it's clear on my part, but I can't see you. And you sound like a robot.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's you. I think it's your I don't know if your signal or what. Yeah, it's you. Everyone says that they can't, that you sound like a robot, and that I'm coming.
I was like a robot.
You do sound like a robot. I could hear that. Yeah, you're in and out. Are you there?
My thinking internet me is running.
Oh my word. There you are. You're pixely.
I'm pixely. I've always wanted to be
pixely and you're in and out.
I don't know. It's the humidity. Humidity is like ran